We teach the hang clean. Hang clean is one of our 3 core lifts. It's a multi-joint lift that helps us work on explosion. We tested before we went to spring break, had a lot of great tests, some nice results, but there are some technique flaws that in some individuals that I was able to observe, so I just want to reiterate, reteach, and then you're going to get an opportunity after this to hang clean today with our workout. It's going to be 3 sets of 6. It's 65% of your max, and then also 70%. So 3 phases to the hang clean. The first phase is the hang phase, or where we hinge at the hips. So we want to make sure that our feet are shoulder width apart. Our shoulder blades are pulled back. That's going to allow our chest to be tall. We do not want to be rounded at the back. It's not going to be good for us. So we want to stay tall here, and then on the hang phase, we are lowering that bar on a 3 count. It's going to take 3 seconds to get to the top of the knee. We want to push our seat back. One of the big things that I saw during testing was there was too much knee bend like this. So we want to keep our chest tall, and we want to push our seat back as we hang that bar right above the knees. That is the first phase, the hang phase. And once again, you're just hinging at the hips. The second phase is the high pull with the triple extension. So the whole key to the hang clean for a split second is getting triple extension, which means your ankle, your knee, and your hip are completely extended for a very short amount of time. That is going to be the explosive part. That's going to be the part that gets the bar going in the air. I think we all understand that our lower body is much stronger than our upper body, or at least it should be. And along with that, we are doing a high pull where we are trying to keep that bar as close to our chest as possible. We are elevating our elbows. In the meantime, we are getting our triple extension. So it's going to look like this. Okay? 1, 2, 3, hit. And we did a lot of that early in the semester when we were first learning how to hang clean. And then the final and the third phase is the catch, and that is the same phase as the front squat when we do a front squat. That is simply firing your elbows through. The higher you can elevate the elbow, the better chance you're going to be able to turn it into a front squat and finish the lift. If your elbows finish down here, there's a very good chance you are going to fall forward because of the amount of weight that you're doing. So once again, just to go through this, we have the hang phase, we have the triple extension with the high pull in the second phase, and we have the catch in the third phase. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this, and then if you have any questions at the end, you can ask those. You're going to go ahead and walk it back. You're going to set your feet, get your chest tall once again, pull those shoulder blades back. On a 3 count, 1, 2, 3, hit, and then you're going to catch and finish. Try to get those elbows all the way through. There may be a situation where that bar is up by your neck, okay, and that's just a flexibility thing. One more time. 1, 2, 3, hit, and catch, and so on. Okay? So, does anyone have any questions as far as hang clean technique? Really important that you take time and do all 3 phases. Some other things I saw where the hang phase was way too quick, or there wasn't any hang phase at all. The best way I can tell you about it, think about it as you're shooting a rubber band, okay, and you want to pull that rubber band back first, and that's what's going to be explosive about it, give it its speed off of your finger. It's the same thing here. You're kind of loading your muscles up, stretching those hamstrings, and then you're going to be explosive from this point. It's very hard to be explosive with straight legs and no knee bend at all. Okay? Questions? All right, you guys go to work. 3 sets, hang clean. Let's do a good job focusing on your technique today.
It's time now for the Service Eating Really Same Day Service. Right each year, here's how it works. I'll tell you how many service openings we have, then you call by 9 a.m. to make an appointment for service or repair. We'll send a phone number to you today. Guaranteed. You'll let us know if you've heard this before. Today is 1. Call 515 number. Let us know you heard this before. We'll get you back up and going today.
What if you could transform your home from real estate into rent estate? It's a website for renters warehouse. Millennials and their families are choosing to rent houses, not own them. In fact, single-family homes now make up 40% of all rentals. That means more cash flow and tax benefits for everyday homeowners like you who choose to rent. Renters Warehouse makes renting out your home easy, fast, and free. Start today with a free comprehensive price analysis at renterswarehouse.com and let their price match you all day minutes and warranty you for up to 9 months. Plus, Renters Warehouse provides 24/7 property management like professional rent collection, maintenance coordination, inspections, and tax returns. And it's only $80 a month. No upfront fees, no marketing fees, and you can cancel anytime. Find out what your home will rent for at renterswarehouse.com or call 515-528-4421. Renters Warehouse, the professional landlords of real estate. Welcome to State Farm, Mr. Murphy. What do you have there?
Metal detector. Mention you were going to call my policy done arts didn't say it. I figured you could use this.
Actually, I just meant I'd give you our discount double check. Take your policy and see if there's some discounts you could be taking.